Hi and welcome to another Practical Traveller's Guide. Today we are looking around the Old Town of Hastings, a year-round destination in East Sussex. We parked our car at the Nore Car Park, plenty of spaces, as well as a rather useful toilet block close by. The focus of our 2-hour walk, including a pause for lunch, was to capture the historic architecture of the area in our photographs, look around the diverse range of shops, and enjoy an energetic walk up the steep steps of East Hill. We walked along passing a new block of flats, built in the style of the Fisherman net shops, more on that later. We then reached the East Cliff Lift House, which was opened in 1852 and is the steepest funicular railway in the UK. The first part of our walk is up the steep steps and is for the energetic. We would recommend to those with buggies, wheelchairs, to use the East Hill Railway, with services running daily up and down as required. For those walking, you will need to pass by the Dolphin Inn, built in 1798 and a popular local watering hole with fishermen of many generations. To the side of the pub are the Tamarisk Steps, named after the plant which once grew profusely on the edge of East Cliff. As you walk up the steep steps, you will enjoy views over Hastings, as well as get to admire the numerous coloured houses. When the steps were renewed, footprints were made in the concrete. At the top you reach the Hastings Country Park Nature Reserve. You can view the beacon put in place to commemorate VE Day in 1955. After a short pause, we made our way back down the steps, noticing the street names reflecting the fishing business of the area, like Tackle Way. The Old Town of Hastings is a maze of narrow streets, twitins, walks and passages, and we were excited to explore and to photograph what the area has to offer. We went in August on a rather overcast day, but this didn't dampen our enthusiasm to explore. We walked through a number of the streets, taking in the eclectic nature and theme of the shops. There are plenty of art, antique and bookshops to browse. We veered off the main roads, taking ourselves down passageways to reveal some very pretty properties, as well as those of historical and architectural interest. If you do the walk, see if you can spot the 3 painted dogs in the window. We found ourselves at the end of George Street, just by the West Hill lift. Whilst we didn't do this lift, it does give access to the Smuggler's Adventure and Hastings Castle. There are numerous places to eat, catering for all tastes, from fish and chips to pub grub to vegetarian. We chose an Italian cafe on George Street, which is traffic free, the Green Cafe, and tasted the best and largest ever cheese scone with creamy butter we'd ever had. We sat here and watched the world go by. George Street has a range of specialist shops, as captured by our photographs, along with the usual seaside gift shops. After lunch we cut through the market passage, passing the Anchor Inn on our left and into West Street, crossing over the High Street and into East Street, and then reaching the main A259. We crossed over and walked along the Rock-a-Nore road, passing the Jerwood Gallery to our right. We then came upon the famous unique black net shops used by local fishermen since 1835 for the storage of their nets and fishing gear. Further information can be found in the Fisherman's Museum, which is just next door and free to enter. Our walk took around 2 hours, including a break for lunch. The Old Hastings Preservation Society does also offer free guided walks. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you visit Hastings soon and have a great time. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and the Practical Travellers will see you soon. Don't forget to also visit our YouTube channel for more practical traveller vlogs.